Hey guys, I'm actually really sorry to be doing this, but this is gonna be in aware of my, best friend. Like, she used to be my best friend. We're, not friends anymore. So, her name was Victoria. I cannot, keep track of her, new names because, yeah, she is transgender and I respect that. I do not have anything against the LGBTQ community, if you were thinking that. Nope. But she is an awful person. She faked self-harm, faked attempts. She had a lot of red flags, which I kinda ignored. Yeah. So let's start off with, wait, I've got everything. I've got all proof. Sorry, that was my brother. Just swiping through here because there's a lot. But here is one. You can stop to read it. That was when she was a he. So he shot himself and is not moving or breathing. And yeah. And then the sister wrote that this is his favorite teddy and stuff like that. And we just chatted around. Can I call him after he covers? I said, and of course. And yeah, and then the sister. I've never got to meet his older sister. It was just fake. Everything was fake about his story. Yeah, quite sad to be doing this only for attention. So here, this was the story they put. And they were gonna make a GoFundMe. They were basically scamming people just for money. That's also really unacceptable. And then I said, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, is he awake? And they said no, not yet. And here is where they were. They were actually camping. They were not at the hospital. I checked their location. I know it may sound a little crazy, but I am really angry when it comes to stuff like this because I actually am suffering too, and they were just doing it for attention. It's just unacceptable for them to do this. Yeah. And here again, they were camping instead of at the hospital. Yeah, it's quite unacceptable. Then they updated me on him after a couple of minutes. A doctor will not be doing this. And then he is he's conscious and breathing and bleeding and stuff like that. Bleeding at the camping. Yeah. Yeah. And then after he was breathing, he died a couple of minutes later. How? I do not know how. It's just really unacceptable. I have no words for this. Here also is what they posted after they chatted me. And they are still at the campsite. They are still camping. I have no idea how he shot himself at the campsite. And yeah. And then they quite how did they get his blanket at the hospital? I don't really think that if anybody would shoot themselves that they think, oh, let's take his blanket in case he dies. Yeah. And also his teddy, everything. Yeah. And then a couple minutes later, she's outside and crying and talking to the sky. Okay. And this? Yeah. He sacrificed himself for his own good. I have no idea what she meant with this. And then she said he committed for me. Why? I have no idea. He thought he was annoying for me. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Just making all of these stories for attention. And then they posted this. And that is her eye. I have been video chatting with her for half a year. And that is her eye. I recognize her. That's her face. That's her. her, he, I have no idea. I cannot keep track of it because they keep on changing their identity, their names every single time. And that again is her hand. Her, his, I have no idea. Yeah. Then, some minutes later, again. Oh my goodness, Emily, he's awake. I thought he died. Okay, he's awake now, I guess. And yeah, then I posted this. For luck. He's just in a coma. I don't really think that, the doctor's gonna say that he's dead and then he's in a coma. Yeah, it's just a small coma. Yeah, it's just inhumane of her to do this. And then afterwards, he, she, it, I do not know, kept chatting with me, I guess, after they were just in a coma. And yeah, this is just so fake. This was their previous account, Jax, here. And yeah. Yeah, then they posted this. That's obviously her eye. That is her. Yeah. Then they posted something again. It was like a couple weeks later. Gonna kill myself just because I can. Okay, this is not silly or anything. And then afterwards, I didn't kill myself. Okay. I was so over her because we used to be really good friends. And then afterwards, after she found out about self-harm and all of that stuff, she started acting like this. She did all of these attempts. She video called me while she was holding a knife into her throat. I told her to not do this because, you know, yeah. And like a couple weeks, months later, she did it again, only for attention. And that's when I was over it. I screamed at her while on the video call, and she just said, "Oh my goodness, why are you screaming? Why am I screaming?" Of course, she's holding a knife into her throat. I have no idea how to explain it. So we also video chatted a lot, and I'm quite sad about it. If anybody recognizes this AliExpress fursuit, that's her. I know there are a lot of them outside. She currently does not have a TikTok because it got banned. I am actually happy about it because I do not want any more people to get in contact with her because this is absolutely inhumane. I do not have any more stuff to show you. I can't really find anything anymore. But they were a lot of different type of stuff. Wait, let's turn it on so I have better lighting to talk to you. But yeah, I am very sad to be doing this. I never really thought that I'd be doing this. She probably also faked being a Therian, needing ESAs, and many other stuff. And it's just quite sad. Yeah. She was my best friend. We used to talk a lot. But I guess that's just the way she is, and nobody should have contact with her. It is just inhumane to her. It is insane what she's doing, and I do not really accept that kind of behavior. I've blocked her. I do not want to have contact with her. I do not want to hear anything from her, and yeah. Love you, and please do not be like this, because as somebody who's actually struggling, it's nothing good to do this for attention. It's just not really fine. So, bye.